Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Legacy. So I believe it's... Ooh. Play with Gigantism, that's pretty cool. But I believe it was the last episode where I beat Alexander, the great and almighty Alexander, Angry Skullman. So I'm happy to get him out of the way, and we are actually able to move on to the later bosses. Like, I believe we did also fight the big, angry, ghastly fireball man, and I think with the Hokage, we were doing, a pretty sizable amount of damage to him, maybe even enough for us to beat him if we play well enough, so I think we might go with another Hokage. I apologize if there is somewhat of a lack of diversity in my choice of characters throughout my play, but I really like the Shinobi slash Hokage. Like, they're so good. So let's see, at least for, they match my playstyle perfectly. So this is the health upgrade. I don't think I can still afford those while upping strength, and I obviously, as you guys know, like to increase my strength the most. So let's, see. What can we might want to just get a potion up and some armor up as well, because we could get a cool combo between those two things. But, you know what, let's see if we could get armor along... Oh, we could definitely get armor along with the attack up. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Although... Oh, we have to get equipment up if that's the exact amount of money we have. And of course, keeping your equipment powerful is always a wise choice in this game. Let me see. Ooh, especially since we can now wear this! That's baller! It's baller. Wish I had a girl I'd color. We've also got some nice matching armor with the grays and the... What is this color? What is the color of our helmet, our gauntlets, like, main piece of our armor, and our, like, leg pieces? That's like a weird... light brown? I don't know. If any of you guys know what that color would actually be defined as, it like looks like a mix of a really light brown and silver maybe, but all of that is completely irrelevant. So let's go ahead and chop all that stuff and get on into action with all these things. So what is our main goal of this video? As one would presume, we just really want to beat the boss. I'm not sure. Oh, it's like Pont de Leon or Pont de Leon or something, right? The boss of the... Oh man, now I'm forgetting what the... Oh god, that was a bad hit. Now I'm forgetting what the roof area is called. Oh my lord. Not at a good start right now. I'm taking some really bad damage, but of course that chicken leg is going to help out a lot with managing all that. Let's go ahead and head northward, because we obviously want to get to the top area as fast as possible. I also completely forgot that we do have that vampirism rune, which is pretty awesome for us. I love the ability to regenerate 3 health at once. Unfortunately, that is not nearly as helpful against this fire boss as it was against, Oh, well, we really got into that dude's face. That could have been much worse than it actually was. But, obviously our life gen is nowhere near as good against this boss as it, was against Alexander. Or Skeletor, I suppose. Why aren't there, any Pokemon that... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, why aren't there any Pokemon who have skulls? But of course there's, Cubone and Cubone's mother. Well, apparently we're in the land of darkness now. That's not really where I wanted to go, but I took a random gamble with that teleporter, and here I am. Strangely enough, we're doing quite a bit of damage on this floor. So would it be at all wise for us just to stay here and try to fight this boss? Because, unfortunately, in my playthrough of this game just for funsies... Oh god, okay. Cool. In my playthrough of this game just for funsies, I was able to make my way to this boss. So I have actually encountered him before, and I know how he works. Why am I even, like, messing with this room? I could get, like, no rewards from everything that's here. Oh god, this dude is a bit frightening. But basically, the boss of this floor is one of these little jelly guys. So how he works is, the more you hit him, well, once he takes, like, a certain amount of damage, he will actually break up into smaller pieces and spawn some of those Earth Wizard dudes. So obviously we do not... Oh my god. Obviously they're a bit of an annoyance to mess with. But I think we could handle him with this regen. Although we actually do not get any regen from these guys until we kill the smallest form. That, of course makes it a little bit frightening. But you know, oh, I can't believe we walked into that fire. That was abysmal. But honestly, guys, we might be able to give that a shot. Let's, uh-oh! Oh, that's weird. They, like, fart fire. Because they, like, leave it when they... Oh, God. This is a scary spot to be. They leave the fire after they die. I mean, jump. That's weird. Maybe they have the farting problem that we have. Like, fart whenever we jump. Although I think it is actually somewhat randomized with our character. Because he doesn't seem to always, if you have that issue, for some reason I'm blanking on what that trait actually is. But if you have that trait, he doesn't seem to fart every time you jump. Whoa! Oh, no. So we're one hit from death. Which basically almost certainly means that we are not going to make it against this boss. Honestly, it's rather unlikely that we'll even make it to this boss, especially since we almost took a hit there. This room is pointless. Let's just get out. Where do we want to go? Oh, wow. This room was pointless as well. Let's head back up top and then try to maneuver over towards the left area. After going up once more here. Oh, but we should totally farm some health from these dudes. Suck it, blob misers. Yeah. Have you guys ever seen, Santa Claus is Coming to Town with the Burgermeister? Oh. But Santa Claus is Coming to Town with the Meister Burger? Because that dude is frickin' hilarious. I love that movie. So what do we have here? Oh, shoot. 2 liches. I've never played the lich, and I don't know what that spell is. She does have nearsight, though, which is kind of annoying. But I think... I mean, and we've never seen nearsight on the series, if I remember correctly. Oh, they both have nearsight. Is that a common thing with a lich or something? That's silly. Feed off the dead. Gain permanent life for every kill up to a cap. Extremely intelligent. So that sounds like our magic would be best. Let's honestly try this lady out. Mainly, of course, to check out the lich for the first time and to get into this spell that I have never seen before. Let's increase that. Honestly, I probably should invest some money at some point in getting magic damage up, because I'm sure putting your focus on magic is incredibly good. We're only dealing 54 like this, and our health isn't nearly as high as I would hope, but obviously that grows with the cap as listed before. What does this... So we just spawn random birds? Apparently they always spawn in the direction of enemies? Is that the dealio? No. Apparently they always spawn to the right then. Yeah, because they don't seem to spawn to the left. Interesting. Definitely have to try that out. Are giants slower than most other characters? Because I think this lady feels a little bit slower. I'm not sure about that. I've played as a lot of giants, so you would think that I would know, but apparently I don't. So let's see. Hopefully this maxing out our health along with the +4 just for 1 kill? That's really good. As long as that max health that we could get to is really high, this lady's like incredible. Yes, get a little bit higher, you fool. And if we ever take damage, actually, that's not true at all. I was gonna say if we ever take damage, we'll be gaining practically, I mean, via the lifesteal, we will be gaining, basically as much health as we would lose. But that's actually not true in any regard. So let's see. We wish to head northward, so let's go back to the left here, and then head on upwards. Hopefully our way to victory, and the boss will be up top, you know? Always best bet to, go up. I was gonna say, always best bet to go up to try to find the Maya. But that's like saying 2 + 2 = 4 in this game. That's freaking obvious, so I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I am a very simple man at heart, I will say. Like, I don't know, I've never been the most intellectual guy, although I do, love philosophical discussions, and even, like, intellectual discussions as well, you know? Anything that provokes the mind is super good. Oh, God. Speaking of things that provoke the mind, did any of you guys know that, oh, God, that could have had a risk of hitting me. Or those, I should have said. But did you guys know that apparently lobsters might have an infinite lifespan? Like, basically, nobody has ever seen a lobster die of natural causes. So, presumably, their bodies actually reach a point where they stop deteriorating. Which I think is, like, unbelievably fascinating. Oh, Lord. I don't know what they keep growing, though. That'd be interesting if you could, like, get a giant lobster monster. I'd guess they don't grow. Because I don't understand how your body couldn't deteriorate if it does grow. Like, what if us human beings would actually live forever, or had an infinite lifespan, until we get, like, stabbed in the back or something, if we just stayed babies? That would be weird. I'm pretty sure we'd be like a damned race, because we wouldn't be able to fend we wouldn't have the intellect to reach the point where we are today, obviously. But then in addition to that, we would be like the most defenseless race the world has ever known. Except for maybe the dodo birds. The poor dodo birds. Oh man, I can't believe I did take that hit right there, and it was for a really stupid reason in all honesty. I distracted myself thinking, wondering if the Lich has a Y move, and in that time I didn't notice the floor panel I was standing on, and of course took some damage from it. The wolves! I hate the wolves! I was trying to stun lock him out of sheer fear. Like, I was like, oh god, a wolf, I gotta kill it now or else it's gonna kill me. But in the end, that ended up being a foolish mistake. Okay, now that they're shooting, run up! I hate these eyeballs! These eyeballs are one of the worst. Luckily, they don't take too many hits, but if you get like a horde of them, like we've basically run into here, they're a huge problem. I think we have to use birds to deal. Whoa! I didn't no, it makes a horde of them. That's awesome. Oh, it might have really screwed us over though. With all these paintings. Get away from me. Let's see. Did that painting really only drop 1 gold coin? That is like unbelievably unlikely for this point in the game. Or for the Maya, I should say specifically. So let's go ahead and grab all the gold we can before exiting this room. I want to make sure I pick everything up before moving on so it doesn't, you know, disappear once I leave this place. I gotta say, I really dig Our Lady's pale skin. Like, she's kind of a baller. She's like Raven from Teen Titans, which, by the way, is like the world's greatest animated cartoon. For any Teen Titans fans out there who have watched Teen Titans Go, you'll have to tell me how that is. I think my friend actually, my pal Balluno told me about it because he has a younger brother who I think watched it. And we're both incredible Teen Titans fans. And I think he said that Teen Titans Go... Oh, we died. I think he said that Teen Titans Go is just not anywhere near as good as the original series, which I honestly would have to believe. Let's take a miner so we could get a lot of gold. Maybe we'll also... Yeah, we'll also go straight for the boss. Because if we could beat the boss with a miner, that would obviously be very good for us. And let's also get this. Yes, we'll get level 1 of this. Ooh, it unlocks something new. Unlock Spell Thief. Unlock the Spell Thief and become a martial mage. Interesting. I'll have to consider that later. Oh, that's like a perfect amount of money for that too. I don't even care, guys. Like, I don't feel like checking in with the equipment that they have. And of course, the architect is just standing there as usual, being like, oh, why doesn't this kid ever use me? I don't like the architect. Definitely good for progressing through the game, but like, I prefer getting the gold so much more. So let's, what was I? Teen Titans Go. Oh, we also have all the treasure chests marked on the map. I forgot. It's unfortunate that he doesn't mark the boss room. That would be really, really nice. But yeah, like, I believe my friend Balluno said that the TV show is much more kiddie and lost the depth that it used to have, which honestly wouldn't surprise me. The animation style that they've chosen to go with definitely seems to suggest that to me. There's no way to make this go down. No, there's no way to make that go down, I'm sure. The spike disappeared. That's nice for us. But you know, it's always good to get a second opinion about things. So if there's any Teen Titan lovers out there like myself, and you've actually enjoyed your time with Teen Titans Go, go ahead and leave me a message in the comments about that, because I would be happy to know if Teen Titans Go actually isn't not bad, but as disappointing compared to the original series as I might expect. Let's just say that. So let's see. Oh my lord. I'm basically what I'm... Oh god, do not take damage, me. You're being a foolish fool. So now that we are playing a miner, I definitely still want to work our way towards Ponce Leon. I believe that is the boss. I hope I'm not messing that up. But I definitely do want to kind of try to work my route in a way where it covers all the treasure chests, or at least as many treasure chests as I can find in the main castle stage of the game. Do not hit me, spikes. I condemn you to death, or something like that. Okay, a defeat all enemies room with all these spikes and a lot of paintings. Obviously, the paintings are going to be mimics, at least a great deal of them, I would suppose. Oh god. Also, speaking of mimics, I feel like I should apologize to some degree for my play ahead. What rune did we get? A Siphon rune. I think that's the one that steals mana. Since I'm not playing any mages, don't really care about that too much. Oh god. I usually... Oh, this is the boss room. Okay. I forgot that you can usually tell the boss room based on the treasure locations. Based on that, the boss room should actually be, like, a very short distance above us. So let's try head there. I think that's gotta be it. That is so pro with the miner that you can actually, through just figuring it out by examining the map, you can actually find your route to the boss. Although I'm having a hard time finding my route to the... Oh, never mind. I was about to say I'm having a hard time finding my route to the actual Maya. The skeleton archer will be easy work for us, which is obviously pretty awesome. Good lord, okay, that was frightening. Let's go ahead and take out eyeball number 1. Why doesn't Dr. Seuss have a, like, horror book about eyeballs or something? He does have one horror story. I was gonna say, why doesn't he have a horror story? But you guys cannot tell me that his story about, oh shoot, that was a mimic chest. That's frightening. But you guys cannot tell me that Dr. Seuss's story about the walking pants is not a horror story, because that is horrifying. We got the Ranger helm. Ranger equipment is very effective, so hopefully I'll be able to make good use of that. Wolf, you are not going to be my demise, because I hate you. Let's see, where's the boss room? Presumably going down here, and to the left we'll reach the boss room. This is a very scary room to deal with. Oh, I should not have hit that portrait. Should just left him be. Left him be. Left him be. We could do a bald miner. Oh, he's a spelunker now. I forgot about that. But a barbarian king is always fun. You know what? Let's go for the boss one more time. I do actually remember in the last video I said that I think I would have a higher chance beating the boss using a barbarian king, or at least I felt that way, because he has so much health. So if I could definitely find a way to maintain my health throughout working my way to the boss, should have higher chances, I think. Obviously, can't be too certain about that. Like, basically, you know, the Barbarian King gives me more leeway for the boss fight. Like, obviously sacrificing the extra damage that the Hokage has for the extra health. So, allowing me to make some mistakes. And of course, the Fusoda helps a hell of a lot with that. We could use the Fusoda in here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get through this. So let's see. Jump there. Oh god, I forgot that there's spikes on the floor. Whew! That wasn't that bad. Obviously, that would have been much more frightening if we did not have Fusoda. And honestly, any damage I take leaving this area, I am fine with. We should regenerate it pretty quickly. Oh, especially with this room right here. That helps us a hell of a lot. So let's see. We'll go ahead and go down here. Ah! I hate it! This isn't a complaint about this game at all. It's just a thing that I hate to run into when playing this game. I hate it when you take a path to, like, the area you want to go, in this regard, heading northward so we could get into the Maya, and you actually get to a point where you've cleared off all current areas leading in that direction. Like, basically, the path we went on before has no other paths leading upwards. That kind of thing always makes me sad, because I'm like, well, I wasted time. Like, that's, worst in The Binding of Isaac, whenever you're purposefully trying to find the boss room, you do not have the compass, and... What hit me? What blast went through a wall? Oh, it's the eyeball. I hate you, eyeball. Oh god, that dude actually managed to get his shots through those walls. That's, frightening. No, you don't, you big baloney face man. Oh god. Oh, we could get into this chest. Ah! Should not be taking damage like that. Luckily, obviously, our health is so high that, oh god, our ability to regenerate over time actually take no damage. How high is that? I think I could do this. But, our ability... Oh god. No! Luckily we didn't get hit. This is so frightening. Oh. Oh ho ho! Am I a baller? I am a baller! Hell yeah! That was very rewarding. I love that. Let's see. What's the best way up? Probably to the left. I mean, the right. But let's just check left. Not gonna take that portal. Already made that mistake once this episode, so I'm just gonna ignore it. And might as well go for this relatively easy, well, actually very easy chest, I'd say. Only thing we really have to avoid, or did have to avoid throughout this entire floor, was that Ghastly, but we handled him, and that skeleton who was tossing his bones at us. Oh, I am so stupid. Speaking of bones, why the hell doesn't Skeleton King have an attack where he throws bones at people? Unless his stun, he throws a skull. And I think actually the photo does have a burning skull. So I might have been completely wrong about that. And I gotta say, throwing a burning skull at someone is like as badass as you could possibly get. Oh god. Doesn't this Barbarian King have the ability that gives us greater knockback? That zombie must have had like really good endurance if we do. Or not endurance, like stability, I suppose. Suck it, zombie. You're mine. Fine swine, wish you were mine, Hickerman's famous pig. I freaking love that movie. You know what? Let's have a fun time. Anyone who can tell me what that movie is in the comments, you get a shout out in an upcoming Rogue Legacy, maybe the next one. But I do always create my backlog of things. So usually, with most of my series, I end up recording recording videos. Ah, that was a bad hit. I basically record videos, I am wording this so poorly. When I upload a video, I've usually recorded at least one video in the same series after that point. So, comments will reach me at a later point than the viewer might actually realize at first glance. Hopefully those are the only eyeballs on this floor, because as you guys know, I hate the eyeballs. If I could, I would tear out my own eyeballs. That's actually pretty gruesome, and I would never do such a thing. Let's go ahead and fly down here. Ah! Here we go! We have found our entrance to the Maya. Let's go ahead and take out Ninja Man. Hopefully we can, oh god. Well, this is a frightening place to be. Let's just, kind of tank this right now. Oh, no. Probably, oh, we are taking it way too much. That was so poor. Ninja, die. Thank you for dying, my good sir. What was I saying before this? I forgot. I'm Mr. Poor Memory Man. I was talking about my backlog, but I don't remember if I had anything that I want to... Oh my god. We are very... Oh man. Our preparedness, if that is even a word, for this boss just went down so much. A little trick right there, you saw that chest shake? That shows he is a mimic, and he was not shown on the map. That's another way of knowing if they're mimics or not. Luckily, this dude should be easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, we are the class with the incredible knockback. I'm really surprised that zombie wasn't knocked back all that far at all. Ninja, please just, like, die, so I don't have to worry about you anymore. There's so many ninjas in here. I actually really hate the ninja guys because for some reason I find their attack patterns rather unpredictable. Fusroda! Take that thing out. He got a shot off before I killed him, so I actually probably got pretty lucky not to get hit there. Oh god. Ninja! Yes, you are eliminated, my friend. Eliminated. God, you know what? Every game... Oh, this is wonderful. You guys know what every game should have? Or every game with combat, I suppose. Like like a fatality meter or something like that. Like straight out of Mortal Kombat. We should be able to do a move where we like rip these guards. Oh, that was so close. No! Oh. We are in such a bizarre position right now. Like, I feel like we're in a horrible place, but I also feel like we have potential to do well? I don't know. As long as we keep getting gold, I'll be happy, because we are getting quite a good gold sum. Unfortunately, this is a dead end as well. A dead end? Dead end. Or I should do it in the tune as well. The pitch, I should say. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Oh my lord. Such horrible damage. Wow, that was pretty cool. That little thrust that guy did on us. If that's a mimic, we're just gonna skip it. I like this puzzle. That's cool. Let's see. Take no damage, fairy chest room. That is not a mimic. He is not shaking. So that's an easy fairy chest for us. Awesome. Sky rune! Eventually I'll have to try that one out. That's the one that allows us to fly, if I remember correctly. Oh god. Oh! Poop you, mister! Can't believe he got a shot off on us. I really hate the turrets that fire 3 shots. They are, like, unbelievably irritating. Yes, yes, please take a couple of steps near me. That'll make you all the easier. I wonder if his name is Hulk Guard because he's green. I mean, he is big, but I hope the green has something to do with it. No! That was horrible! I foresee our end coming very soon. We at least... Oh, man. So lucky none of that could hit us. Let's just run. If nothing else, our chances are astronomically low at this point of being able to conquer the boss on this floor. Let's just kind of, yeah, juggle that guy in the air. It makes him easy. No! Oh, shoot. You, Oh, this is an awkward room. Oh! I didn't think he was gonna go up the ramp! That legitimately was a jump scare for me. That's really silly. Anyways, I'm kind of glad I died there because I usually like to keep these Rogue Legacy ones at about 25 minutes and we've passed 30 at this point. So anyways, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all next time.